Hi everyone, this is a video for ear training 2 in regards to your next distance singing assignment that you'll have already gotten by now via email. This is for Joe Satriani's tune Ice 9, cool instrumental guitar nerd tune. I've sent you 2 PDFs. One is most important, and that's the sheet that has a single treble clef. At the top it says Ear Training 2, Joe Satriani, Ice 9. That's the melody. That sheet has the melody that you will be singing and recording and sending to me. So you will sing with numbers based on C sharp minor. The other PDF's just sort of it's a notation PDF and a tab PDF it's kind of fun. It's kind of kooky in how it's written, especially the rhythmic notation. It is not what you should take as a model for how to write your rhythmic notation, but I have it, so why not send it your way? Guitar players, maybe you'll find it especially interesting or worthwhile. The rhythms are a little different than how I wrote. I simplified things a bit for our purposes. Now, looking at the tune itself, looking at the sheet Ear Training 2, Joe Satriani, Ice 9, you'll see there's an 8-measure intro that's not there. You should go listen to the recording. It's a cool little groove that sort of is the basis for the whole song. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. Etc. That's the main crux of the groove, and then your melody starts in measure 9. Now we're not going to go through this piece by piece, but some things to note. First, there's a lot of minor pentatonic. This melody is based on minor pentatonic. Your first melody, your first 4 measures are all minor pentatonic, C sharp minor. So measure 9, 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 1, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 1. Simple. We've done all that kind of stuff before. Rhythm's a little tricky. You can sing all of this much slower than I play it, too, okay? Focus on accuracy, not speed. Now, the things that are a little bit trickier that we haven't done much of start in measure 17. And you'll see that in measure 17 at the very last pitch is an A sharp. What Satriani's doing here, and there's more A sharps in the harmony elsewhere that you won't see on this page, but he's using C sharp Dorian instead of C sharp natural minor or just minor pentatonic. You should know this already, but Dorian, is a reminder, or to bring you up to speed if you don't know, a Dorian scale is the second mode of the major scale. So if you built a scale off the second note of a major scale, you would get a Dorian mode, Dorian scale. Another way to think about it is a natural minor scale with a raised 6th. So you'll have an A sharp instead of an A natural, which is what you would have in a natural minor scale. So you'll see that in measure 17. So at the very end, so measure 17 sounds a bit like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that last note is an A sharp. That's referencing C sharp Dorian. So you'll sing it as 6, but enjoy your Dorian mode. Lastly, you're going to look out for non-diatonic pitches, okay? Pitches that aren't in a C sharp minor scale really at all, in any C sharp minor scale. You see that first in measure 24, there's that 16th note run downwards, okay? Like this. Maybe you can't hear that. End of measure 24. So what's non-diatonic about that is, of course, the G natural. So we have 1 7 5 nat, right? 1 7 5 nat 4 3 1 7. Remember that we sing non-diatonic tones as either nat if they're natural, sharp if they're sharps, and flats if they're flats. So you'll sing that G natural as nat. Take a look also in measure 28. Oop. Measure 28, and then again 4 measures later, you have 9 diatonic tones as well. Measure 25 begins what's really a bridge section, and it goes like this. So it's starting in measure 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm. Mm. So that pitch, that's a G natural again. Okay, so you'll sing that as nat. And then 4 measures later, so this is the beginning of 29 through 33, goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm. Mm. So that pitch, that's B sharp, not diatonics. You'll sing that as sharp. Okay. And that's really it for clarification. It looks like a long melody, but there's a lot of repetition. It's really not super long. Careful with your rhythms, careful with your speed. Remember that pitch 7 you sing as sev. Some of you are still making that mistake. Of course, we can't sing sev as 7 because then you're adding a new rhythm that isn't there. And yeah, that's really it. So enjoy and email me with any questions or concerns, and be well, be safe. Okay, take care, y'all.